leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. My heart. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss this pain away. I can't forget the day you left. Time is so unkind. And life is so cruel without you here beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. One break my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many, many nights. Unbreak my heart. Oh baby, come back and say you love me. Unbreak my heart, sweet darling. Without you, I just can't go.
Crystal clear waters of the Cayman Islands. This is Power 345.
It's Power 345 on a Tuesday evening. A very pleasant good evening to you and welcome to Power 345 Radio. We broadcast right here live from Grand Cayman in the beautiful Cayman Islands. Well, today is Tuesday. It's another night program for me. My name is Cornelius. They call me Uncle P. And I'll be accompanied right up until 10 o'clock. 2 hours of music for you. For your listening enjoyment. Tonight we're going to be having a bit of country music, so we're heading down the country road. Good night to one and all. Thanks for joining us on the Tuesday night program right here on Power 345.
Ladies and gentlemen, your DJ.
Today's hottest music.
Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall.
And just to let you know that we are also live on our YouTube channel.
And it's sad but true.
You can catch us right here on Power 345 Radio
One
Link
thing I've learned
and also on the YouTube channel.
is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but that wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. And tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through, like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Now the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
The music of Alan Jackson here in the real world.
Hit it up, my selector.
I know you gonna dig this.
If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrop ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estar. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls.
That sounds like a promise. I'll be there before
If you ever leave,
the next teardrops fall.
just remember I love you.
Here we go in country
I'll
tonight.
be there
Oh yeah.
before the next teardrop falls.
Good night to the friends who are joining us on our YouTube channel. Nice to have you.
Before the next teardrop falls.
And good night to the folks who are listening to us by way of our radio link on the World Wide Web.
Itch it up, my selector.
The ladies, Leon Warwick. I hope you dance. 16 minutes after 8 o'clock.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance.
Is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along.
I hope
Tell
you
me who
dance.
wants to look back on their youth and
I
wonder
hope you
where those
dance.
years have gone.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance.
to reach out to all our friends in the Caribbean who are in tune with us by way of our YouTube channel. Good night to you. My name is Cornelius. They call me Uncle P. Good night. I'm your company right up until 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to say goodnight to the folks who are joining us by way of our radio link on myradio.com. Thanks for joining us. You're in for a treat tonight. It's some country music for one and all. Good night.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Run the track!
Today's hottest music.
You're that one special woman I thought I'd never find, with the strength to be gentle and the courage to be kind. Though it hasn't all been roses, still I know you understand. One of these nights when we're sharing a dream, I'm gonna take you by the hand and lay you down on a bed of roses in that peaceful shelter only love can provide. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses, and then I'll lay me down right by your side. There's no diamond on your finger, just a simple wedding band. Seems your knight in shining armor is just an ordinary man. Though I promised you a kingdom, and we don't have all we planned. One of these nights when we're making believe, I'm gonna take you by the hand and lay you down on a bed of roses in that peaceful shelter only love can provide. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses.
More than 20 million people use Grammarly every day to improve their writing. Grammarly's editor provides
right by your side, and then I'll lay me down right by your side.
The brothers Kenny Rogers on the bed of roses. A very pleasant good night to you who are in bed at this time. It's 24 minutes after 8 o'clock. If you are in bed, then good night to you. And the folks on the couch, yes. If you're on the couch, good night to you also.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried and I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who'll love me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by.
I wonder if you understand what they mean when they say I fall to pieces. I wonder.
Walk by and I fall to pieces.
Patsy Cline, I fall to pieces. 27 minutes after 8 o'clock. That's the night time right here on Power 345 Radio.
Today I passed you on the street, and my heart fell at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and he looked so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Oh, heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
From the crystal clear waters of the Cayman Islands, this is Power 345.
Hit it up, my selector.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
Yo, DJ!
Are you done mixing yet?
Your DJ has only just begun.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Today's hottest music.
That's a promise. You better take it as a promise. I will always, always love you. Dolly Parton, the original. A song that was remixed by the lady with a beautiful voice, Whitney Houston.
A big sound, I play a big tune.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I remember wearing straight leg Levi.
More country music for you on a Tuesday as we go country.
I remember singing with Roy Rogers at the movies when the West was really wild. I was listening to the Opry when all of my friends were digging rock and roll and rhythm and blues. I was country when country wasn't cool. I remember circling the drive-in, pulling up and turning down George Jones. I remember when no one was looking, I was putting peanuts in my coat. I took a lot of kidding, 'cause I never did fit him. Now look at everybody trying to be what I was then. I was country when country wasn't cool.
I was country when country wasn't cool.
Ooh, I was country when country wasn't
Barbara Mandrell and Georgia Jones.
I was country.
You can leave a note, you can leave a message, you can leave a comment on our YouTube channel. We love to hear from you. Power 345 Radio.
And look the same, what you see ain't nothing new. I was country when country wasn't cool. For sticking to our roots. I'm just glad we're in a country where we're all free to choose. I was country when country wasn't cool.
Hey, I was country wasn't cool. Yeah, and I was country from my hat down to my boots.
I still act and look the same. What you see ain't nothing new. 'Cause I was country when country wasn't cool. Yeah, I was country when country wasn't cool.
I was country when country wasn't cool. Gotta say goodnight to the folks in the US. I'm gonna shout out my folks in Philadelphia, folks in New Jersey, and folks in Brooklyn, New York. We got you covered. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. We got some nice music coming up. We got a lot of Kenny Rogers. We have Alan Jackson and more right here on Power 345 Radio.
Today's hottest music.
Tell me what happens every time two fools collides.
And I want them mine. And now we don't know just where to draw the line.
Drop that song, dog. Believe me, no, attention. Never me out.
Yo, drop it.
Sides, and who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide.
You lay the blame on me, and I the blame on you. Why do we keep finding fault in everything we do? And how long can we keep right and wrong? So cut and dry. And who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide?
guess what? My little niece just walked into the studio and she watched me and she started to laugh. So I know what she's gonna say. Get ready for it.
Uncle P, play that music for me one more time.
She's in studio tonight, okay?
You want things your way, and I want them mine. And now we don't know just where to draw the line. How can love survive if we keep choosing sides? And who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide?
You lay the blame on me, and I the blame on you. But why do we keep finding fault in everything we do? And how long can we keep right and wrong so cut and dry? And who picks up the pieces every time two fools collide?
We can save our love. We still have the time. Oh, no.
There must be a way we still haven't tried.
Keep our hearts from breaking every time two fools collide. Keep our hearts from breaking every time two fools collide.
Kenny Rogers, Dottie West, every time two fools collide. Gotta say goodnight to all you folks on the YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us. And we do have a lot of friends also on our radio link at mystreamradio.com. Thanks for joining us. You in for a treat tonight. We're going to wrap up until 10. It's 16 minutes before 9 o'clock. We're into the first hour of this show. And I tell you what, we got a lot of music. Got some nice music from Vince Gill coming up shortly. Conway Twitty. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, except I can't sleep. I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you. just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you.
Conway Twitty, hello darling. Come back, I'll be waiting for you. Why? It's because I just can't stop loving you. More country music on your favorite station, Power 345.
I can't stop loving you. So I made
It's a top selector.
To live in memories of old lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday. Those happy hours that we once knew, though long ago, still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you, so I've made up my mind to live in memory of old lonesome time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say, so I'll just live my life in dreams of yesterday.
Almost every time I play this song, I get myself in trouble. Gonna play it anyway.
I can see you're disappointed by the way you look at me, and I'm sorry that I'm not the woman you thought of me. Yes, I've made my mistakes. Listen and understand, my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I Don't feel sorry for yourself. Just think of all the shame you might have brought somebody else. Just let me tell you this, that we both know where we stand, and my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. Now a man will take a good girl and he'll ruin her reputation. But when he wants to marry, well, that's a different situation. He'll just walk out and leave her to do the best she can, while he looks for an angel to wear his wedding band. No, I know that I am no angel, if that's what you thought you'd found. I was just a victim of a man that let me down. Yes, I've made my mistakes, but listen and understand, my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. You know, to fall in love unwisely once is bad luck, and to love foolishly twice is disaster. I know falling in love does not always bring a happy ending, because love is like quicksand. The more you wriggle, the deeper you sink. It is good in theory, but does not always work out the way you would want it to in practice. No wonder so many of us become victims of what we feel are genuine love affairs. We all make mistakes, but when we get right down to it, you find that it's better to have loved and lost than never to have love at all. No, I know that I am no angel, if that's what you thought you'd found. I was just a victim of a man that let me down. Yes, I've made my mistakes. Listen and understand, my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. No, my mistakes are no worse.
Why do we really have to blame each other for mistakes?
I'm a woman. No, my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. Lord, my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm.
Gotta say good night to you if you're viewing us by way of Facebook. Yes, should be also on Facebook. So if you're viewing us by way of Facebook or by way of YouTube, or you're directly linked to our radio link, myradiostream.com, thanks for joining us. My mistakes, Pat Ross, say my mistakes. they are not worse than yours just because I'm a woman. So we tend to blame each other about mistakes. But guess what? Cliff Joseph say, please don't blame me for your mistakes because I act as a man. Back in your face now. Sometimes we as men just sit around and we watch things for quite a long time.
Yes, I'm very disappointed.
Chop, that song again. Believe me, no, play back me up.
Yo, stop it,
I want the ladies to listen to this version.
Yes, I'm very disappointed every time I look at you, 'cause you're not the kind of woman I thought of you. I feel blue and so dejected, but dear, I understand. So don't blame me, girl, for your mistakes. I acted like a man. Each time I look at me, I feel so proud of myself. I haven't brought a tinge of shame upon nobody yet. Don't have to tell me this, 'cause I know where I stand. So don't blame me, girl, for your mistakes. I acted like a man. No man would want a woman with an evil reputation, because marriage is sacred. It's a lifetime situation. He will walk out and leave her to find the best he can. He will search for an angel to wear his wedding band.
Gotta say goodnight to Monique Nelson.
You've proven you're no angel that I thought.
Good night to you, Fayon Edwards. Good night to you.
You made yourself a victim. No, I didn't.
Hey, gotta reach out to Donette Richards. Good night, Donette. Nice to have you on board on a Tuesday night.
You've made mistakes. I know to err is human, but don't blame me, girl, for your mistakes. I acted like a man. You know, it is not quite easy to sustain a relationship for any considerable length of time. For when two people get married, they promise to love and cherish. Quite often, they forget their vow, and their love perish. Effectiveness of love is essential in any couple's life to gain mutual affection. Without this, a love can become futile, thus causing enmity between each other. It is true that every woman has an overwhelming desire to become a wife. But when cheating and disloyalty intervene, instead of being master of our own fate, she becomes a victim of her own slogans. But if I were to get right down to it, I will always say, happiness is being single.
You've proven you're no angel that I thought I had found. You made yourself a victim. No, I didn't let you down. I know you've made mistakes.
Quite a lot.
I know to err is human, but don't blame me, girl, for your mistakes. I acted like a man.
Good night to all the gentlemen on board tonight. I tell you what, if you make a mistake, you just need to own up to it and say, hey, I'm sorry. We got 3 minutes gone past 9 o'clock right here in the Cayman Islands, 3 minutes after 10 in the Eastern Caribbean.
I can see you're disappointed by the way you look at me, and I'm sorry.
A big sound of the big tune. Run the track!
You thought of me. Yes, I made my mistakes. Listen and understand. My mistakes are no worse than you, just because I'm a woman. So when you look
reach out to the folks in the Cayman Islands, friends downtown Georgetown. Good night to you.
You know, to fall in love unwisely once is bad luck. And to love foolishly twice is disaster. I know falling in love doesn't always bring happiness.
Falling in love definitely won't bring a happy ending. Doesn't always.
The more you wiggle, the deeper you sink.
Oh yeah.
It is good in theory, but does not always work out the way you would want it to in practice.
Hey, gonna reach out to the folks in the British Virgin Islands. I'm coming down your street.
A genuine love affair.
Good night.
We all make mistakes, but when you get right down to it, you find it is better to have love than lost, than never to have loved at all. Now I know that I'm no angel, if that's what you thought you found. I was just a victim of a man that let me down. Yes, I made my mistakes. Listen and understand. My mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. My mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. Yes, my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman.
And it's definitely good when you can acknowledge your mistakes by simply saying, hey, I'm sorry. That's all it takes to say, I'm sorry. Gotta say goodnight to Gail Scotland. Gail Scotland over there in Tortola, British Virgin Islands. How are the folks in Rotang doing? Rotang, Tortola. What's up? And Gail has requested this song by Vince Gill, and I'm going to play this song for you. Gail Scotland, Nurse Gail Scotland, over there in Roadtown, Tortola, in the British Virgin
Run the
Islands.
track! Run the track! Run the track!
You don't need diamonds, big fancy cars. You say you're happy right where you are.
We're bound together by a little gold band.
You're my kind of woman.
You're my kind of man.
Oh, living without you is my only fear. You still drive me crazy when I hold you near.
My body trembles with the touch of your hand.
You're my kind of woman.
You're my kind of man.
You're my kind of woman. You're my kind of man. A match made in heaven by God's gentle hand. I'll love you forever. Together we'll stand. You're my kind of woman.
You're my kind of man.
kind of man. A match made in heaven by God's gentle hand.
I know you're gonna
I
dig
love
this.
you forever. Together we'll stand. You're my kind of woman.
You're my kind of man.
You're my
And you better believe it.
kind of woman.
You're my kind of woman.
And you're my
I'll put it this way, I'm your kind of man. Hey, Gail Scotland, good night, girl. Hope you're enjoying the music right here on the Power Station, Power 345 Radio. Gotta say good night now to Charming Byron in Overland St. Vincent. Good night, Charming. I got a song queued up on turntable number 1 for you. This one, please enjoy it when I call your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
I rushed home from work like I always do. I spend my whole day just thinking of you. When I walked through the front door, my whole life was changed. 'Cause nobody answered when I called your name. A note on the table that told me goodbye said you'd grown weary of living a lie. Oh, your love has ended, but mine still remains. But nobody answers when I call your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice
Today's hottest music.
is driving me insane.
I tell you what, I love this song so much.
Just
Nobody answers when I call your name.
the tears keep falling, but nobody answers when I call your name.
Special dedication for Charmin Byron over there in Overland St. Vincent. Gotta say goodnight to Marcella Baptiste. Good night, Marcella. Enjoy this one too. How's my good friend Melissa doing? Hi, Melissa. Hey, gotta pick up my good buddy right here in the Cayman Islands, Donville Myers. Good night, Donville. Got some country music coming your way tonight, bro. Live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and also on our radio link, myradiostream.com.
Just like rain, the tears keep falling, but nobody answers when I call
And Shaman are gonna say goodnight to you once again. What a nice song for you. Nobody answer when I call your name. Very pleasant good night to you. It's 17 minutes gone past 9 o'clock here in the Cayman Islands, 17 after 10 in the Eastern Caribbean.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I come here each night and take out your picture. I sit here and wonder just where I went wrong. There's no end in sight, no hope for the future. I miss you all over every night that you're gone. Table for two, just me and your memory. Between you and me, it's over and done. I think of you and cry like a baby at a table for two, party of one. I can't help but think that someday you'll miss me. Some night you'll be lonely and you'll come around. The more wine I drink, the harder it hurts me. Your chair is still empty and the candles burn down. Table for two, just me and your memory. Between you and me, it's over and done. I think of you and cry like a baby at a table for two, party of one.
We're gonna say goodnight to you if you are
at a table
planning on going out for dinner. Maybe tomorrow night on the weekend.
Party of one.
And if you're going by yourself, you might just be seated at a table for two, but it's actually a party of one. Gotta say goodnight to all the folks joining us by way of Facebook, way of YouTube, and on our radio link. Nice to have you. Definitely nice to have you here tonight. I love this.
Uncle P, play that music for me one more time.
So that's the thing about my little niece in studio. She does this all the time. I'm speaking and she will just come up and say, Uncle P.
Uncle P, play that music for me one more time.
Sweetheart, I'm going to do that for you. Okay? All right, so we got 22 minutes after 9 o'clock.
Uncle P, play that music for me one more time.
You just gotta listen to the kids sometime. Table for two, spinning on the wheels of steel in a double spin, right here on Power 345.
And take out your picture. I sit here and wonder just where I went wrong.
A big sound, a big tune.
There's no end in sight, no hope for the future. I miss you all over every night that you're gone. Table for two, just me and your memory. Between you and me,
hey, gotta say goodnight to the folks in Trinidad and Tobago.
it's over and done.
Port of Spain, Trinidad, good night.
I think of you
Good night to you, Anis Hoyt. How you doing?
and cry like a baby
Hey, nice to have you on board tonight, Anis.
at a table for two. Party of one. I can't help but think that someday you'll miss me. Some night you'll be lonely and you'll come around. The more wine I drink, the harder it hurts me. Your chair is still empty and the candles burn down. Table for two, just me and your memory. Between you and me, it's over and done. I think of you and cry like a baby at a table for two. Party of one at a table for two. Party of one.
The musical Floretta Lane with one call. Table for two. 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. Gotta say goodnight to Caro Cordis. Caro Cordis. Got a song queue up here in turntable number 2 for you. It's coming to you from Basil Bracken. And he's hoping that you will enjoy this song.